Katie Dalton, what's up, Katie? Fee, Ron, and Graham, please weigh in on your thoughts of a brokered convention. I donate to both Tulsi and Bernie. I donate to both Tulsi and Bernie, too. What do you guys think of a brokered convention?
It seems unlikely that we are going to reach a majority before we get to the convention. So unless Bernie Sanders, like you said, takes every single state, we're going to have a brokered convention. And it is likely the superdelegates are going to come into play. Now, we can hope that they won't. But in California, for instance, I just looked it up last night because I want to run as a Bernie delegate. There are 494 delegates up for grabs. But not all of those are elected by the people. 271 are congressional caucus elected delegates. So if you're in a congressional district and you want to run as a Bernie delegate, you can go and get elected by your district. Then there's the PLEOs, the pledged elected official delegates that are like the Democrats that are already serving in some form or another. Then there's the automatic delegates. So California itself is not a winner-takes-all state. So unless you get over 15%, you're not going to take any delegates. So we could have a situation where Bernie Sanders takes the majority of the delegates in California, but he doesn't take all of them. And so that's going to come into play later on in the brokered convention. I do not think California is going to have a majority of Bernie Sanders. I mean, he might be the leader, but I think it's going to be broken up just based on how California is and based on the mathematics, because there's a lot of establishment politicians in California who are going to vote not for him. And that's almost altogether, all those little numbers add up to almost the equivalent of the congressional elected ones. So unless Bernie wins by a landslide, which he could if everything goes fair and well, then California is going to be broken up and we have the most delegates to give. So.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate, but the anyone but Bernie camp is strong in California.
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely still there. I don't think so much in the numbers per se, but in the power, in the money, and that gets a lot of those general voters. So.
All right, good to know.